Sit yourself in a comfortable position, with your back as straight as possible, with your feet flat on the floor, and your hands resting in your lap. Now, close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose, and then breathe out through your mouth. On the out breath, feel all your stresses and worries leave you. So again, take a deep breath in through your nose, and then breathe out through your mouth. Feel all your stresses and strains go down from your head, down through your shoulders, down through your body, down through your legs, and down through your feet into Mother Earth. And again, a deep breath in through your nose, and then breathe out through your mouth. Now, imagine you have roots on your feet. They go down deep into Mother Earth. And these roots are drawing up Mother Earth's energy. Feel the tingling energy going up into your feet, up into your ankles, up your leg, up into your knees, up your thighs, up into your body, filling your lower abdomen with energy. Now, imagine your branches coming out of the top of your head, reaching up into the sky, that draw down the energy from Father Sky into the top of your head. You feel the tingling energy filling your head, and then you feel the energy slowly trickling down through your neck, down through to the tops of your shoulders, down through your upper arms, the elbows, the wrists, the hand. Feel it trickling down through your upper body, down through your heart and chest, down through your lower body, down through to your abdomen, where it joins the earth energy in a glowing ball of light. You are now the rainbow bridge between Mother Earth and Father Sky. Now, imagine a golden light surrounding you. And with every in-breath, you are breathing in this golden light. It is filling your body completely. And with every out-breath, you are breathing away all negative thoughts and feelings. Now, Imagine yourself standing under a beautiful tree at the edge of a slow-moving river. Feel the warm grass beneath your feet, and above you is a clear blue sky with the sun shining brightly upon you. You watch the river gently passing you by for a while, and you look at the wildlife upon it. As you continue to watch, a small wooden boat approaches you from upstream. You watch as it gets closer. It slowly draws up alongside of you. And it waits for you to get in. You gently step into the boat and sit down in it. The boat then gently moves off from the riverbank and begins to gently take you along the river. Along the river you float. You feel so warm and comfortable here. Along the river you go, taking in the beautiful scenery as you go along. As you travel along, a brilliant red butterfly comes fluttering by you. You hold out your hand, and the butterfly gently lands upon your hand. You look at the butterfly for a moment. It then begins to glow with a vibrant red energy. You can feel this energy getting stronger and stronger. Soon it turns into a brilliant ball of red energy that lifts up from your hand and goes straight into your base chakra. And with a tingling sensation, your base chakra becomes alive and glowing. Along the river you continue to float, with trees gently passing you by. From the trees comes floating down a few brilliant orange leaves. As they fall, you capture them in your hands. You open your hand, and the leaves begin to glow with a brilliant orange energy. You can feel this energy getting stronger and stronger. They turn into a brilliant ball of orange energy that lifts up from your hand and goes straight into your sacral chakra. And with a tingling sensation, your sacral chakra becomes alive and glowing. Down the river you go, with the sun gently shining upon you. You look over the edge of the boat, and through the clear water you see, lying on the riverbed, a brilliant yellow pearl. You pick it up and bring it out of the water. You hold the pearl in your hand, and it begins to glow with a vibrant yellow energy. You can feel this energy getting stronger and stronger. It quickly becomes a brilliant ball of pure yellow energy that lifts up from your hand and goes straight into your solar plexus chakra. And with a tingling sensation, your solar plexus chakra becomes alive and glowing. The river carries you further along. Ahead of you, a patch of lily pads are lying across the river. The boat easily makes its way through them. As you look at all these beautiful lily pads, one of them catches your eye, as it is a vivid green. You gently pick the lily pad out of the water and hold it in your hand. It starts to glow with a vibrant green energy. You can feel this energy getting stronger and stronger. It then turns into a brilliant ball of green energy that lifts up from your hand and goes straight into your heart chakra. And with a tingling sensation, your heart chakra becomes alive and glowing. Along the river you go, feeling so relaxed and at ease. You look out across the river, and ahead of you, you can see a brilliant pale blue feather floating on the surface. You quickly catch up to it, and you gently lift it from the water. You hold the feather in your hand, and it begins to glow with a vibrant pale blue energy. You can feel this energy getting stronger and stronger. Gradually, it turns into a brilliant ball of pure pale blue energy that lifts up from your hand and goes straight into your throat chakra. And with a tingling sensation, your throat chakra becomes alive and glowing. Down the river you continue to travel. A gentle breeze comes along, and in the air, delicate indigo blue blossoms are carried upon it. They calmly swirl all about you, and you open your hands to catch some. Your hands are soon filled with the blossom. The blossom begins to glow with a brilliant indigo blue energy. You can feel this energy getting stronger and stronger. They then turn into a brilliant ball of indigo blue energy. That lifts up from your hand and goes straight into your brow chakra. And with a tingling sensation, your brow chakra becomes alive and glowing. Gently the boat continues its journey. Further along you go. On the riverbank ahead, you then see a brilliant violet flower. The boat gradually moves towards the riverbank. And slowly comes to a stop beside the flower. You pick it and hold it in your hand. It starts to glow with a vibrant violet energy. You can feel this energy getting stronger and stronger. Slowly the flower turns into a brilliant ball of violet energy that lifts up from your hand, goes up into the air, and down in through the top of your head, into your crown chakra. And with a tingling sensation, your crown chakra becomes alive and glowing. You sit there for a moment, feeling all your chakras glowing and expanding. Feel them glowing brighter and brighter, and getting bigger and bigger. You gently ease yourself up from the boat. And stand upright. You then carefully step out of the boat and onto the riverbank. You stand on the riverbank for a moment, looking out across the beautiful meadow. You then begin to walk into the meadow. You make your way along without a care in the world. Until soon, you see there is a wide circle of very short grass in the middle of the meadow. You quickly head towards the circle. You soon arrive at the edge of the circle, and you stand there for a moment, looking at it. You then look up, and in the clear blue sky above you, you see a pure brilliant white cloud is beginning to form. The cloud grows and grows. The cloud then begins to descend. You watch as it drops nearer and nearer to the ground. The cloud then falls silently right into the middle of the grass circle, and it comes to a halt. The cloud then begins to glow with a sparkling white energy. You step into the circle and head towards the sparkling cloud. You gently walk towards the cloud. You walk up to the cloud and stop in front of it. You can feel the vibrant energy coming from this cloud. You step forward and into the cloud. The cloud envelops you. Inside the cloud, it feels so warm and comforting, and the sparkling energy is all around you. The energy from the cloud makes you feel lighter and lighter. Lighter and lighter you feel, until soon the cloud lifts up from the ground and you find yourself being carried upwards. Up and up you go, going up into the sky. Up and up you go, going ever upwards. Up and up you go. The energy from the cloud gets stronger and stronger, and you feel lighter and lighter the higher you travel upwards. Up and up you go, going ever upwards. Up and up you go. Until soon, you sense the cloud is about to come to the end of its journey. The cloud now quickly slows down. And soon, you find you have now come to a stop. The sparkling energy begins to fade. And now, the cloud begins to grow fainter and fainter. Fainter and fainter it becomes. The cloud disappears. And you find yourself standing in a beautiful autumn woodland. All the trees have leaves of bright orange, red and yellow upon them that are gently falling to the ground all around you. The air is cool and crisp, and the first frost is upon the ground. You look ahead, and you can see a path winding its way through the woods. You take a step forward, and you start to follow the path. Along the path you go. You feel so relaxed and comfortable here. Along the path you go. Soon, the path comes to an end, and you come across a clearing in the woods. In the middle of the clearing is an ornately carved round wooden hut with a straw roof. Even from here, you can feel a wonderful energy coming from it. You know this place, for this is where your spirit guide comes and the healing spirits visit. You study this place for a moment, and feel the wonderful energy coming from it. From inside, you can see the glow of a warming fire, and as the air is getting cooler, you hurry inside to warm yourself. As you step through the doorway, you can see in the middle of the hut is a small glowing fire, and sitting at the side is your spirit guide. You look at your spirit guide for a moment. You then walk over and settle down opposite them. You greet your spirit guide, and they greet you in return. You may know this person, or you may not know them at all. But still, they are here for you. Now, it is through them that you will ask for a healing spirit to visit you. You will tell the guide what ails you, and the guide will invite in the right healing spirit for your needs. Maybe you know what's wrong, or you may just have the feeling you need help, but don't know why. If you know why you are here, think about the issues you have. They may be unwanted memories. You may have a quality that you want to be rid of, like a hatred for somebody, a fear of something, or a negative way of thinking or acting. However, you may want to gain a quality you desire, like compassion, tolerance, creativity, or a positive way of acting and thinking. The healing will be gentle and will feel good as their energy goes into you, or they take something out of you. If you have any issues you're aware of, then start thinking about them for a moment. You look up, and there, in the doorway, a figure has appeared. You stand up and look at this figure. They walk towards you and they greet you in a friendly manner. They give you their name, and you make a careful note of it. You're now going to be left for a few moments with this healing spirit. So just relax and let them heal you in their own way. It is now time for the healing to stop. Gradually, the healing stops. The healing is now coming to an end. They have now stopped entirely. They now move around to the front of you. You look at them for a moment. And thank them for their healing energy. They then turn and you watch them as they leave through the doorway. It is now time for you to leave. You look at your spirit guide for a moment, and you both head towards the doorway. You stand at the doorway for a moment, and you thank your spirit guide, and you take a moment to be with them. You then turn and go through the doorway and step outside. Once outside, you again feel the cool, crisp air all around you. You look down the frosty path that goes into the trees ahead of you, and you begin to walk down the path. Along the path you go, winding your way through the autumn woodland. Along the path you go, until soon you see in front of you the sparkling white clouds sitting on the path ahead. You walk towards the cloud, and you can feel the energy coming from it, getting stronger and stronger. You arrive at the cloud, and you gently step into it. The sparkling cloud surrounds you, and the woodland begins to fade. You now feel yourself beginning to descend. Down you go, back down towards the earth. Down and down you go. Going down, down, down. Down and down you go. Until soon you land gently back down upon the ground. The sparkling energy begins to fade, and now the cloud begins to grow fainter. Fainter and fainter it becomes. The cloud disappears, and you find yourself standing in the middle of the grass circle. You then gently take a step forward and begin to head out of the grass circle. Out of the grass circle you go, and back into the meadow ahead of you. You then find a place to rest in the meadow, and you gently ease yourself down onto the soft grass and make yourself comfortable. Now, take a moment to think about what you've just experienced. It is now time for you to come back. You begin by slowly closing your crown chakra, pulling in the energy and sealing it with a cross. You slowly close your brow chakra, pulling in the energy and sealing it with a cross. You slowly close your throat chakra, pulling in the energy and sealing it with a cross. You slowly close your heart chakra, pulling in the energy and sealing it with a cross. You slowly close your solar plexus chakra, pulling in the energy and sealing it with a cross. You slowly close your sacral chakra, pulling in the energy and sealing it with a cross. You slowly close your base chakra, pulling in the energy and sealing it with a cross. You are now back in the room. Slowly begin moving your fingers and toes. Then begin moving your hands and feet, and begin to gently move around. Slowly begin to open your eyes and have a stretch. Take a few deep breaths. And now open your eyes. Your journey is now at an end.